Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in today. My name is Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan. I am here at Taunton High School in Taunton, Massachusetts, here to bring you this MIAA Boys Volleyball South Division semifinal match between the visiting third-seeded Brookline High Warriors and the hosting second-seeded Taunton High Tigers. For those watching the live stream here, my apologies in advance. I'm having some severe difficulties with the internet connection out here in Taunton, so I don't know how good the stream is going to be. I'm currently recording this one as well, so if this stream craps out, I'll be able to put the stream up at a later time. Not quite sure what else I can do. I've tried every Wi-Fi network, all two of them that I have access to. And unfortunately, the only one that can start a stream at all is my own phone's hotspot, which, as you can probably notice, is not the strongest. But I'm going to bring you the best broadcast I can. And in the meantime, there will be a recording put up afterwards if things don't work out. In the meantime, we've got a couple minutes left before this one gets underway. Let's take a look at the lineups for these two teams. We'll start with the hosting Taunton High Tigers. First off for the Tigers, number 4, Travis Nunez. Next, number 15, Tyler Stewart. Number 1, Jacob Thorpe. Number 5, Dolan Campbell. Number 11, Mattia Casagrande. Number 10, Jonathan Perez. Number 13, Colin McDougall. Number 3, Faisal Mas. Number 16, Daniel Medina. Number 8, Delcio Dos Santos. Number 9, Josue Andrade. Number 7, Ty Ekstrom. And finally, number 12, Antonios Demakis. So there's your lineup for the hosting second-seeded Taunton High Tigers. Next, let's look at the visitors, the third-seeded Brookline High Warriors. First, we'll start with the sophomores. A sophomore number 32, Cam Jilek. And a sophomore number 31, Charlie Perdue. Looking at the juniors, we have junior number 8, Fletcher Poon. We have number 27, Jason Rich. Number 1, Jacob Smagula. And number 28, Nikhil Wong. And then looking at the rather sizable senior class for Brookline High, we have number 14, Adam Denker. Number 11, Kevin Lee. Number 4, Nathan Lee. Number 9, Matthew Liu. Number 23, Toby Mendels. Number 21, the captain, Zachary Orlando Milbauer. We have number 38, Stanley Pang. Number 16, Wes Price. Number 2, Corey Zito. Number 3, Kota Sukata. Number 15, Briano Ufano Dem. And number 18, Julian Vesneski. So that was the last horn before we get this first set underway. A trip to the MIAA South Division Finals on the line here in this matchup between number 3 Brookline and number 2 Taunton. See the two teams taking the floor now. It looks like Taunton is going to send out number 15, Tyler Stewart. Number 3, Faisal Mas. Number 16, Daniel Medina. Number 1, Jacob Thorpe. Number 10, Jonathan Perez. And what looks to be number 11, Mattia Casagrande. For Brookline, we've got a starting rotation featuring number 2, Corey Zito. Number 16, Wes Price. Number 8, Fletcher Poon. Number 28, Nikhil Wong. Number 21, Zachary Orlando Milbauer. And number 23, Toby Mendels, but it looks like Wes Price will be checking out for the starting libero for Brookline, number 1, Jacob Smagula. While for Taunton, their libero, number 4, Travis Nunez, is waiting to check in for whoever he'll be replacing to start things out. It looks like he'll come in replacing number 3, Faisal Mas. So Brookline will get the first serve here at Taunton High School in Taunton, Massachusetts, and it'll be Nikhil Wong getting things started. Serve is up and over, we're underway. It's taken, set up, the spike is dug out by Smagula, but can't be followed up. We open with a kill by number 15, Tyler Stewart. Serving now is Taunton. It's taken by Smagula, set by Wong. The spike by Zito is recovered off the net and could not be followed up. The receive by number 10, Jonathan Perez, went a little too close to the net. The follow-up attempt was made by number 16, Daniel Medina, but nothing doing there. It'll be Fletcher Poon on serve now for Brookline, as this one is taken by the libero Nunez, followed up and then tapped over, but tapped wide. That was number 3, Faisal Mas. Again, my apologies for the lack of connectivity here. I'm having a little trouble with the Wi-Fi here in Taunton, as Brookline leads 2-1. Serve by Poon is taken by Nunez. The set and the spike goes long. Another erroneous spike, this one from Tyler Stewart. Brookline leads 3-1, and Poon is back on serve. Serve is taken, kept alive, and a spike by Stewart this time for the kill. Nice move on the set there by, I believe, number 1, Jacob Thorpe. 3-2, Brookline leads, and it'll be Thorpe on serve. Thorpe brings the serve. It's taken by Smagula, set by Wong. Long roll shot, Orlando Milbauer, is taken by Casagrande, set by Thorpe. The spike is deflected and then taken by Wong. Set by Zito, Orlando Milbauer taps it, but it's tapped back, taken by Smagula, set by Wong again, spike by Zito from the right side. It's taken by Stewart, the set, and now a spike by Moss, taken by Wong, followed up by Smagula. It's going to be a long bump over by Wong. It's taken by Stewart. Now the set for nobody, as they're going to call the double hit. Double hit called on the setter, number 16, Daniel Medina. 4-2, Brookline leads, and it'll be Jason Rich now on serve for the Warriors. Up and over it goes. It's taken by Stewart, set, and blocked back, but blocked. No, they're going to say the point does go to Brookline. I think the block might have deflected off of somebody. That block was by Orlando Milbauer. 5-2 lead now for Brookline. Rich, another serve. And his serve drops just inside the back line for an ace. Nunez and Thorpe both decided to watch that one, but a bad call there as it drops just inside the back line. Another serve from Rich, this one taken by Thorpe. The set, and a spike is deflected and can't be dug out. That's going to be a kill for number 11, Mattia Casagrande. Now serving will be number 15, Tyler Stewart. 6-3 rather, the Brookline lead here in the first set. Stewart the serve. It's taken by Orlando Milbauer, bumped by Wong. Long roll shot, Orlando Milbauer, taken by Thorpe. The set by Medina. Moss taps it over, kept alive by Smagula. Set by Wong. Spike by Zito is taken by Stewart and sent back on one, but sent wide. Casagrande was actually chasing after that one all the way to the other side. But nothing doing there. 7-3, the Brookline lead. Zito now on serve after the nice spike, as Julian Vesneski checks in for Brookline, replacing Nikhil Wong. We've got a bit of a pause in the action as the officials deliberate over something. We are here in the first set of this MIAA South Division semifinal match between third-seeded Brookline and second-seeded Taunton here at Taunton High School in Brookline, Massachusetts. The score here in the first set, Brookline 7, Taunton 3. Corey Zito now bringing the serve, and it's taken by Casagrande, set by Medina. A tap is whiffed on. An attempt was made by the big man Josue Andrade, I believe, unless I'm misreading his jersey number. 8-3, the Brookline lead. Zito brings the serve. It's taken by Casagrande. The set by Medina, tapped down and taken by Vesneski, sent over by Price. Nicely placed by Wes Price. And a nice defensive recovery by Julian Vesneski. That was not number 9, that was number 5. Dolan Campbell, the big man who is trying to do a sort of a quick tap down there, taking advantage of his height, but a nice dig by Julian Vesneski to set up Wes Price. We got a timeout called. Brookline leads 9-3 here in the first set. We got a hot and humid day here inside the gym at Taunton High School in Taunton, Massachusetts. Players better keep their hydration on alert. Better be paying attention to that. As I continue to stare in vain at the internet connection of my live stream. Again, my humblest of apologies that I could not get a stronger internet connection here out in Taunton. Out of the timeout, 9-3 the Brookline lead. Zito the serve is taken, set, and a spike by Campbell this time goes for the kill. Dolan Campbell this time able to deliver the hard spike, and the score is now 9-4. Serving now will be the libero, Travis Nunez. Serve from Nunez is taken by Smagula, set by Zito, tapped down by Orlando Milbauer, blocked but not enough. The block went straight down. That was an attempt from Mattia Casagrande and Dolan Campbell. But Orlando Milbauer gets the kill, and now he takes the serve with his team leading 10-4. Serve is over. It's taken by Stewart, followed up by Thorpe, and sent over by Campbell, taken by Price, followed up by Zito. Long roll shot Orlando Milbauer, taken by Stewart, set by Medina. Casagrande, the spike is deflected. And I think they're going to call a double hit on Wes Price, or maybe they say he touched the net. Not quite sure which. But either way, the point goes to Taunton. And now Casagrande follows up that spike with his serve now. 10-5. Casagrande serves, taken by Poon, set by Zito, spiked by Price is deflected and then taken by Stewart, set by Medina. Thorpe the spike, deflected, taken by Orlando Milbauer. Set by Zito, Poon the spike is deflected and deflected too far. Fletcher Poon with the kill there as his team takes an 11-5 lead. Meanwhile, Wes Price checks out in favor of Toby Mendels, and it'll be Jacob Smagula on serve for the Warriors. Smagula sends it over, dug out by Nunez, but not well enough as it went too close to the net. Medina made an attempt to keep it alive, but nothing doing there. 12-5, the Brookline lead here in the first set. Smagula, another serve. Taken by Nunez, set by Medina, spike by Thorpe for the kill. A nice sharp spike by Jacob Thorpe, bounced off the hands of Julian Vesneski. 12-6 the score here in the first set of this South Division semifinal match. Serving up is number 10, Jonathan Perez, taken by Orlando Milbauer, set by Zito. The spike by Vesneski goes through the blockers, but is then taken by Medina, followed up by Casagrande. Spike from Thorpe is deflected, kept alive by Zito, set by Smagula, and they call the double hit on Smagula. 12-7. Perez back on serve. Perez sends it over and long. 13-7 as Brookline takes back the serve, and Nikhil Wong checks back in, replacing Julian Vesneski. Wong will be taking the serve now for the Warriors. Wong the serve. It's taken by Stewart, set by Medina. Stewart, the spike, is dug out by Wong, followed up by Smagula. Long spike, Orlando Milbauer, deflected and then taken, followed up by Medina. Pushed over by Thorpe, taken by Mendels, set by Wong. Spike by Zito, he drops it down for the kill. Nice spike from Corey Zito. And now it'll be Nikhil Wong bringing the serve with his team leading 14-7 here in the first set. Up and over it goes. It is taken by Thorpe, set by Medina, pushed over by Stewart, taken by Poon, set by Wong. Poon with the spike, misses just wide. A nice idea there from Fletcher Poon going for the cross spike there. The score once again, 14-8, Brookline leads here in the first set. Serve coming from Medina is taken by Orlando Milbauer, but taken awkwardly. That's going to be an ace for Medina. 14-9, Brookline leads here in the first set. I'll try and repeat the score as often as I can, as I know the bad internet connection is making it really tough to follow. Again, I apologize for that. Serve by Medina is taken by Poon, set by Wong, spike by Mendels, sails long, but it went off of someone's hands. Thought it sailed long there, but it was deflected actually. So the kill for Toby Mendels gives Brookline back the serve, and the Warriors lead the Tigers 15-9. Fletcher Poon lining up for the serve for Brookline. Taken by Stewart, set by Medina. Stewart, the spike, is dug out by Smagula, set by Wong. Long spike, Orlando Milbauer is blocked. Brookline manages to get it over somehow, but it's spiked back by Stewart, dug out by Poon, but not dug out enough. 15-10 now the score after the kill from Taunton's Tyler Stewart. And it'll be Jacob Thorpe on serve for the Tigers. They trail 15-10. Serve is taken by Poon, sent back over on one, taken by Casagrande, set by Medina. The spike by Moss is blocked back. And now they're resetting, tapped over by Stewart. Nicely placed for the kill. Valiant effort from the Warriors to try and keep that one in play after the nice, smart tap by Faisal Moss. 15-11, Brookline leads. Jacob Thorpe on serve, his team trailing by 4. And his serve sails long. 16-11, Brookline leads as Jason Rich and Wes Price check in, replacing Jacob Smagula and Toby Mendels. Rich on serve for Brookline, they lead by 5. Serve taken by Thorpe, set by Medina. The spike by Casagrande, a nice laser there. Mattia Casagrande gets the kill, and he cuts the Brookline lead down to 16-12 here in the first set. Tyler Stewart on serve for Taunton. This serve is taken by Orlando Milbauer, set by Wong. Long spike Orlando Milbauer, cannot be sent back. That's going to be a kill for the captain, and Brookline now leads 17-12 over Taunton here in the first set. Julian Vesneski checks in for Brookline, replacing Nikhil Wong, as Corey Zito lines up for the serve for the Warriors. Up and over it goes, taken by Casagrande, set by Medina. The spike by Campbell is slightly whiffed and sent wide. And so the error gives Brookline the 18-12 lead here in the first set. Corey Zito now on serve, and it's sent back on one, and nobody was there to get it. I think that was Jacob Thorpe on the service return, and that's about the most accidental you can ever score a point. 18-13, the score. Brookline leads. Once again, that is 18-13 here in the first set. Served by Nunez, taken by Poon, set by Zito, and Price whiffs on it, or he was blocked, recovered by Vesneski, but no, they're saying that one never went over. Price mistimed his jump on the spike there. Score now 18-14 in favor of Brookline. Travis Nunez sets up for the serve for Taunton. Taken by Smagula, set by Zito. Vesneski gets the spike there for the kill. Seemed like he mistimed his jump, but he got a nice curve on it that allowed it to bounce weirdly off the blocker's fingertips. 19-14, Brookline leads here in the first set of this semifinal match. Again, 19-14, Brookline leads here in the first set. Zach Orlando Milbauer serves, and they could not get it back. The set on the second hit by Tyler Stewart just got too close to the net for Casagrande to get it over. 20-14, Brookline leads here in the first set. Orlando Milbauer the serve, and his sails wide. So after the erroneous serve, it is now 20-15 the score. The serve from Taunton, taken by Smagula, set by Zito, spike Vesneski, it's taken by Stewart, followed up by Medina, spike by Thorpe is whiffed. So Brookline now leads here in the first set, 21-15. And it'll be Jacob Smagula taking the serve for Brookline. 21-15 the score. Smagula serves, and his serve goes long. (21-16) now after the erroneous serve. Jonathan Perez on serve for the Taunton Tigers. Perez sends it over, taken by Orlando Milbauer, set by Zito, and mistimed, but Mendels manages to get it over. But they don't give him the point. They say there was an infraction there. 21-17, the score. Brookline leads by 4 here in the first set. Perez, the serve, taken by Orlando Milbauer, set by Zito, and mistimed on the jump again. Toby Mendels having some trouble timing his jump with his setter, Corey Zito. And it's now 21-18 off the unforced errors. Serve sent over and sent long by Perez. 22-18 as Brookline takes back the serve. Nikhil Wong replaces Julian Vesneski, and he'll take the serve for Brookline. Again, 22-18, the visitors lead here in the first set. Serve is over. It's taken by Casagrande. Set Medina, spike by Stewart for the kill. 22-19, Taunton staying right on Brookline's heels here in this first set. Medina on serve for the Tigers. Medina's serve taken by Smagula, set by Wong. Spike by Poon is taken by Stewart, kept alive, and then tapped back down by Stewart. Nice play by Tyler Stewart, following up a nice effort by Daniel Medina to keep the point alive. 22-20, we've got a close one here in the first set. Brookline's lead has shrunk down to 2. Medina back on serve for Taunton. Serve is taken by Orlando Milbauer, set by Wong, spiked by Mendels is blocked, taken by Zito, followed up by Smagula, pushed over by Orlando Milbauer, taken by Medina, set by Stewart, spiked by Moss. Can they keep it alive? No, they can't. 1 point separates these two teams now here in the first set. 22-21 as the timeout is called. We've got an exciting set here, and I only wish I could bring a better internet connection. Maybe I'll ask if someone else has a phone hotspot I can borrow in between sets. 22-21, Taunton leads Brookline. Or rather, Brookline leads Taunton. Sorry, the numbers get me mixed up because Taunton's on the right side, and so is the guest score on the scoreboard. But either way, a tight contest here. Taunton has been behind for pretty much all of this set. And yet here they stand, 1 point back from tying up this first set. Daniel Medina back on serve for the Tigers. They're trying to tie this up. Brookline leads 22-21 here in the first set of this South Division semifinal. Medina the serve, taken by Smagula, set by Wong, spiked by Zito for the kill. That's how you come out of a timeout there. Corey Zito gives his team the 23-21 lead. And now serving at a critical juncture here is Fletcher Poon. Poon the serve, taken by Nunez, set by Medina, pushed over by Stewart, taken Orlando Milbauer, set by Wong. Another spike by Zito is blocked, but blocked wide. Corey Zito carrying his team to the doorstep of the set win after the block by Faisal Moss went wide. 24-21, we're at set point, and we've got a timeout called by Taunton. Once again, the score here in the first set of this MIAA South Division semifinal match between Brookline and Taunton is 24-21 in favor of third-seeded Brookline. The visitors on the verge of taking the ever-important first set of the match. Some clutch spikes there by the senior Corey Zito. They came out of their timeout leading by just one. Taunton was clawing their way back off some really nice hits by Tyler Stewart and a couple of unforced errors by the Warriors. But now Brookline is punched back, and they're just one punch away from taking the first set. We come out of the timeout. Fletcher Poon serving for the set for Brookline. Serve by Poon, taken by Nunez, spiked back by Orlando Milbauer. That's gonna do it. The erroneous service return sent it back on one, and the captain, Zachary Orlando Milbauer, wasn't going to let that go unpunished. 25-21, Brookline takes the first set here in the South Division semifinal. I am Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan. I'm going to take a mute break in between sets and see if maybe I can find a better Wi-Fi network to connect to. Stay tuned. I forgot to unmute. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm a big dummy. I forgot to unmute as I came back for the second set. This stream has just been going wonderfully. We are in the midst of a timeout here in the second set. Brookline leads Taunton 9-4. Thank you to Adam Blumenstein for letting me know that I was being a big dummy here. Brookline off to another nice start here in the second set. Coming out of the timeout, it'll still be Jason Rich on serve for the Warriors. Rich the serve. It's taken by Casagrande, set by Medina. Long spike from Campbell is sent back on one by Poon, and Medina whiffs it. 10-4, Brookline leads here in the second set. Rich another serve, and it's taken by Thorpe, followed up by Stewart. The spike by Casagrande, blocked again by Wes Price. (11-4), Brookline leads. Rich the serve, dug out by Stewart, followed up by Medina, bumped over by Casagrande, taken by Orlando Milbauer, set by Wong. Zito, the spike is deflected and then taken by Stewart, set by Medina. Spike Casagrande is dug out by Rich, followed up by Orlando Milbauer. A spike by Zito, and he misses wide. 11-6 as Jacob Smagula checks in, replacing Jason Rich. Travis Nunez on serve for the Tigers. Up and over it goes, taken by Orlando Milbauer, set by Price, pushed over by Wong, taken by Nunez, set by Medina, spike by Stewart, taken by Wong, bumped by Smagula. Nobody's there to follow it up. Corey Zito was late to the follow-up there. And now it's 11-6. It was 11-5 before. Nunez, the serve, taken by Orlando Milbauer, followed up by Wong, bumped over by Zito, taken by Stewart, set by Medina. Campbell, the spike, sails long, but they're going to say it was deflected. So the kill goes to Dolan Campbell. As they say, a Brookline player got their fingers on that one. 11-7, the score. Nunez, another serve, taken by Poon, set by Wong, spiked by Price for the kill. (12-7), Brookline back on serve. Serve by Zito. Taken by Casagrande, over on one, but a battle at the net is won by Daniel Medina. Taunton gets the point there and gets back on serve, trailing 12-8. Mattia Casagrande on serve now. Casagrande's serve misses just wide. Good watch by Fletcher Poon. And it'll be Orlando Milbauer on the serve, his team leading 13-8 here in the second set. The serve is deflected but kept alive by Nunez. Long bump is not going to go over. It went off the fingertips of Tyler Stewart, and from there it was just trying to get it back, and they couldn't quite do it. 14-8 now the score. Orlando Milbauer, another serve, taken by Stewart, set by Medina. Thorpe, the spike, off the net cord, dug out by Smagula, kept alive by Zito, but no one's there to follow it up. A bit of miscommunication there as both Zito and Price tried to go for that second hit, and then no one was there to come for the third. 14-9 the score. Serving will be Jonathan Perez, number 10. Perez the serve, taken by Smagula, set by Zito, spiked by Price, kept alive by Casagrande, followed up by Medina, and punched over, but no, they're going to call the double hit on Daniel Medina. 15-9. The serve from Smagula is taken now. Sent over on 2 by Medina, but he misses wide. A nice idea from the setter, Daniel Medina. Smagula, another serve. Dug out, set by Medina. Spike by Stewart for the kill. Tyler Stewart with a laser there. Daniel Medina on serve. His team trailing 16-10 here in the second set. Serve is taken by Orlando Milbauer, set by Zito. The spike by Vesneski off the net court, but kept alive by Perez. But Faisal Mas whiffs on the spike. 17-10, Brookline leads. And Nikhil Wong checks in for Brookline, replacing Julian Vesneski. Wong the serve, taken by Nunez, followed up by Medina, spike by Thorpe, taken by Orlando Milbauer, set by Wong. Poon, the spike is blocked right back in his face. Tyler Stewart with the assist from Jacob Thorpe. 17-11, Thorpe the serve. Sends it over, taken by Poon, set by Wong, spiked by Mendels. Is blocked, but blocked under the net. Tyler Stewart and Faisal Mas were there to try and block the spike from Toby Mendels, but too much of a downward angle there. 18-11, Brookline now leads here in the second set. Serve goes into the net now, and that'll make it 18-12. Now serving for Taunton will be Tyler Stewart. His team trails by 6 here in the second set. Up and over it goes, taken by Poon, followed up by Orlando Milbauer, pushed over by Zito, taken by Stewart, set by Medina, tapped over by Moss, taken by Smagula, set by Wong, spiked by Zito off the net court, but taken by Medina, set by Campbell, but they're gonna call the double hit on Dolan Campbell. 19-12, Brookline leads as Wes Price and Jacob Smagula check in, replacing Jacob Smagula and Toby Mendels. Jason Rich, who just checked in, he'll take the serve. Rich the serve. It's taken, set by Medina, spiked by Casagrande, might have been blocked, but it's kept alive by Campbell, followed up by Stewart. Moss taps it over, dug out by Wong. Will it stay in? No, it won't. Nikhil Wong with the diving effort there to keep that point alive, but nothing doing. And the score is now 19-13. Travis Nunez on serve for the Tigers. Nunez the serve, taken by Poon, set by Wong, spiked by Zito is blocked. Mattia Casagrande with the assist from Dolan Campbell. 19-14. Taunton trying to come back again. They weren't able to finish the comeback last time. The serve from Nunez, taken by Poon, set by Wong, spiked by Price, is taken by Nunez, followed up by Medina. Pushed over, taken by Smagula, set by Wong. Orlando Milbauer, the spike is taken by Stewart, followed up by Medina, pushed over by Thorpe, taken by Poon, set by Wong, and Zito can't get it over. An erroneous set from Nikhil Wong. You're not going to see those mistakes a lot from him. 19-15 now the score. Serve by Nunez again, dug out by Smagula, but tapped right back down by Dolan Campbell. Taunton on a roll here. 3 straight service points with Travis Nunez on serve. Serve taken by Orlando Milbauer, set by Wong, spiked by Price is blocked and then sent back down, taken by Wong, followed up by Poon, punched by Zito. But I think they're giving the point to Brookline. Maybe they're saying the blocker Dolan Campbell touched the net. I'm not sure. That was a wild point, but an important one for Brookline as they cut the Taunton streak short and take the 20-16 lead. Excuse me. Zito the serve. It's dug out, followed up, and then a spike by Stewart is dug out by Smagula, set by Zito, tapped by Vesneski, but blocked. Another great effort on the block by Casagrande. 20-17, and Taunton takes it right back. Serve from Casagrande, taken by Poon, off the net, but kept alive by Zito. And they're gonna say, yep, they're gonna say that wasn't blocked, it was just off the net. Brookline thought there was a block there, so they thought they had more hits to work with. 20-18, Taunton closing in on Brookline. The serve, taken by Smagula, set by Zito, spike Vesneski, that's a kill for Vesneski. Campbell and Medina were trying to block there, but nothing doing, and Julian Vesneski gets his team back on serve with a 3-point lead. Orlando Milbauer now on serve for the Warriors. His serve goes over, dug out by Nunez, set by Medina, tapped over by Thorpe, kept alive by Price, set by Zito, Vesneski the spike, taken by Nunez, followed up by Casagrande. Thorpe taps it over, taken by Smagula, set by Zito, spike Orlando Milbauer! Another nice kill from Zach Orlando Milbauer. He's been quiet for the middle part of this set. He was so loud at the start of the second set when I unfortunately had my mic muted, but he's coming through with a clutch one here. 22-18, he serves, taken by Casagrande, set by Medina, tapped down by Dolan Campbell. Big point from Dolan Campbell as he stops Brookline's momentum. Jonathan Perez now on serve for Taunton. His serve taken by Smagula, set by Zito, pushed by Price but blocked. Smagula sends it over, taken by Thorpe, set Medina, tap by Campbell is taken by Price, set by Zito. Poon the spike, and he misses wide. He's had a couple of those miss wide on the attempted cross spikes. 22-20 is now the score. Perez the serve, taken by Poon, kept alive by Smagula and desperately bumped over by Orlando Milbauer, taken by Stewart, now spiked by Stewart. It is 22-21, I'm having deja vu. Are we gonna see the same result as last time, or are we going to see something different? Taunton hoping for something different as Perez brings the serve, his team down one, taken by Smagula, set by Zito, spiked by Vesneski, he whiffed it. Vesneski sent his spike into the net, and this set is now tied at 22 apiece. 22-22 the score here in the second set of this South Division semifinal. These two teams playing for a chance to go to the division finals. And the winner of that division final will then get to enter the state semifinals as they take each of the 4 division winners into the state tournament, North, South, East, and West. And then it's just 2 matches until the state title. Brookline, a 1-0 lead. But now Taunton, a team that was down by as much as 7 in this set, has tied things up late at 22 apiece. Jonathan Perez with the serve for Taunton, taken by Smagula, set by Zito, spiked by Price, is dug out by Casagrande, tapped back down by Tyler Stewart, and Taunton has the lead. (23-22), and the Tigers have their first real lead so far this match. Perez the serve, taken by Poon, set by Zito, spiked by Orlando Milbauer, and that's not going to be sent back. Another kill for Zach Orlando Milbauer. We're all tied at 23, and at this point we're in win by 2 territory. We're effectively in the middle of a deuce here in the second set as Toby Mendels checks in, replacing Wes Price. The serve from Smagula is taken by Casagrande, set by Thorpe, pushed over by Stewart, taken by Zito, bumped by Smagula, spike Orlando Milbauer, taken by Nunez, set by Stewart, Thorpe the spike, and it sails long. Taunton wanted the deflection call there, but they didn't get it. Brookline now at set point, and we've got a timeout called. 24-23, Brookline leads. Some big points here late. And you got to give credit to the Brookline captain, Zach Orlando Milbauer. I mean, this is what you elect your captain to do. To step up when the team needs it, to say, okay, guys, hop on my back and ride with me to victory. And that's what Orlando Milbauer is doing. He's come up with a couple of really big spikes here late in this set. He had a number of nice kills early in the set, but then kind of went quiet during the middle stages as other members of the team took up the mantle. But now here, when the chips are down, he's coming up huge. And of course, he was the one who scored the set point to end the first set. And we'll see what he can do here. 24-23, Brookline's Jacob Smagula serving for the second set here. 24-23, the serve is taken by Nunez, set by Medina, spiked by Stewart, and that's going to be a kill for Tyler Stewart. Mendels and Vesneski were trying to block, but they couldn't get the angle. 24 all, and it's going to have to be win by 2. Daniel Medina on serve for Taunton. Medina's serve is whiffed. A faulty serve puts set point right back in Brookline's hands. Nikhil Wong checks in for Vesneski, and he'll be serving for the set. Wong with the serve. It's taken by Thorpe, set by Medina. Spike by Thorpe is blocked, kept alive by Medina, followed up, and then tapped down by Stewart off the net cord, kept alive by Zito, bumped by Smagula, spike Orlando Milbauer. It sails long. 25 all. This is what playoff volleyball is supposed to be. A knockdown, drag-em-out fight. Jacob Thorpe on serve for Taunton. taken by Orlando Milbauer, set by Wong, spike by Poon, goes off the shoulder of Nunez. Brookline at set point for the third straight time. And now Fletcher Poon, after getting the kill that puts him in position to win, he'll be serving for the win. 26-25, Brookline leads. His serve is taken by Stewart, set by Medina, spiked by Stewart, deflected, and then taken by Wong. Bumped by Smagula, long roll shot by Wong, kept alive by Nunez, set by Medina, spike Casagrande, deflected, and then taken by Wong. Bumped by Smagula. Orlando Milbauer, the long roll shot, taken by Medina, set by Thorpe, spike Casagrande is blocked back, sent back over by Stewart, taken by Mendels, then Smagula, tapped over by Zito, taken by Stewart, and it's kept alive by Medina. Spike Casagrande blocked back by Zito! Corey Zito ends it with the exclamation mark. Great finish on the block by Corey Zito. Oh, it's such a shame someone had to lose that set. But in the end, the winner is Brookline, 27-25. I am Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan, live here at Taunton High School in Taunton, Massachusetts for the South Division semifinals. The third-seeded Brookline Warriors now lead the second-seeded Taunton Tigers 2-0, and I'll be back with the third and possibly final set of this match after a quick mute break. Stay tuned. Hello and welcome back to Taunton High School in Taunton, Massachusetts. My name is Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan. I'm here to bring you coverage of the MIAA Boys Volleyball South Division semifinals between the visiting third-seeded Brookline High Warriors and the hosting second-seeded Taunton High Tigers. It's been a close down-to-the-wire match throughout. Brookline in every set has taken the early lead, only for Taunton to fight back and make it close late. Brookline managed to finish the first set with 3 straight points to win 25-21. And then in the second set, they needed every ounce they could get from their players, ultimately winning 27-25 off an emphatic block from Corey Zito. So now with Brookline on the doorstep of a sweeping victory, We return for the third and potentially final set. Nikhil Wong serving to start the third set for Brookline. His serve taken by Travis Nunez, set by Daniel Medina, spike by Tyler Stewart, sails long. So Brookline takes the first point here in set number 3. And Wong goes back to serve again. 1-0 Brookline leads. His serve is taken and then bumped by Medina, but tapped right back by Mendels. And they're going to call a double hit on the attempted recovery by Mattia Casagrande. Two 2-0 Brookline leads. Wong back on serve. His serve taken by Travis Nunez. Set by Stewart. Spike by Jacob Thorpe. Goes wide. Brookline taking advantage of Taunton's mistakes early. And they're up 3-0. Another serve by Wong, taken by Nunez. Set by Medina, spike by Stewart is dug out by Smagula. Set by Wong, spike by Zito, and that's gonna go for the kill due to some miscommunication. Both Nunez and Casagrande dove for that one, but it just caused confusion there, and the kill goes to Corey Zito. 4-0, Brookline starts out this third set. Another serve from Wong, taken by Nunez, but sent back on one. Taken by Smagula, set by Wong, spiked by Mendels, and he's going to get the left-handed kill there. 5 straight points for Brookline to open this third set. Nikhil Wong, another serve, taken by Thorpe this time. Bumped by Casagrande. Thorpe with the roll shot. Taken by Smagula, set by Wong, spiked by Poon, is taken by Casagrande, set by Medina, but Medina runs into the net. The return from Mattia Casagrande sailed a little too close to the net there, and Daniel Medina couldn't follow it up without touching the net. 6-0, Brookline leads. Served by Wong, taken by Casagrande, off the net, and that's going to be an ace for Nikhil Wong. 7-0. And we've got a timeout called now. Brookline just off to the hottest possible start here in the third set. Of course, we've seen this movie before. They've gotten out to a hot start in just about every set so far. But Taunton doesn't just lay down. You know, they're the second seed for a reason. They were ranked within the top 15 in the state of Massachusetts for a reason, as they've managed to make every set a close, tough fight for the Warriors. Both times they've come back to at least a 22-21 state. But both times Brookline has finished the job, because Brookline is not a top 5 team in the state for nothing. That's the weird thing. The seeding in this tournament goes purely by win-loss record. But in the state rankings, Brookline was actually higher ranked than Taunton. 7-0 Brookline leads. Nikhil Wong the serve, taken by Nunez awkwardly, but kept alive by Perez and bumped over by Stewart. Taken by Mendels, set by Wong, spiked by Mendels for the kill. Couple of nice kills early for Toby Mendels, and he's used each of his hands for the two of them. One from the left, one from the right. 8-0, and a shallow serve from Wong sets up Zito for a nice spike, but Taunton's trying to keep it alive. Stewart gets it back over amazingly. Taken by Smagula, set by Wong. Another spike from Zito. Nice angle there for the kill. Corey Zito bringing all different kinds of smoke here with his spikes. His first one, a laser that they somehow kept alive, and his second one, more of a curveball. So he's bringing the heater and the curveball here to get the strikeouts. Nikhil Wong, the serve, taken by Nunez, set by Medina, spiked by Thorpe, kept alive by Orlando Milbauer, set by Wong, spiked by Poon, is blocked but kept alive by Smagula, but not enough. A nice block by Tyler Stewart with assistance from Daniel Medina. And Taunton finally gets on the board, 9-1. Now the score in favor of Brookline. Medina now on serve for the Tigers. Taken by Orlando Milbauer, set by Wong, and he missed the set there. It wasn't quite in the place that Toby Mendels needed it. So the miscommunication there gives Taunton another point. 9-2, now the score still in favor of Brookline. Medina the serve, taken by Smagula, set by Wong, spike, and that's another kill for Corey Zito. He's coming from all angles, all different kinds of spikes. And he now gives his team a 10-2 lead. Of course, Zito got the winning point at the end of the last set, as now Fletcher Poon sends his serve long to make it 10-3. Now the serve from Jacob Thorpe is taken by Fletcher Poon, followed up by Nikhil Wong. Roll shot by Orlando Milbauer, misses wide. 10-4. Thorpe back on serve, his team hoping to get back in it. His serve is taken by Poon, set by Wong, spiked by Orlando Milbauer. What another laser! Brookline showing the power of their hitters early as Wes Price and Jason Rich check in, replacing Jacob Smagula and Toby Mendels. 11-4, the Brookline lead. Rich on serve. And it's taken by Nunez, set Medina, spiked by Stewart. Another kill for Tyler Stewart. Stewart has been a monster out of the middle, using his superior size in a lot of different ways, but his team hasn't been able to fully reap the benefits yet as they trail 2-0. Stewart's serve off the net cord for an ace. 11-6, now the score still in favor of Brookline. The serve taken by Poon, set by Wong, spike Orlando Milbauer, another kill for the captain. 12-6, Brookline retakes the serve. Julian Vesneski checks in for Brookline, replacing Nikhil Wong. Corey Zito on serve for Brookline. His serve is dug out by Thorpe, set by Medina, tapped down by Dolan Campbell. Campbell, another sizable player out of the middle. Taunton has got great strength with their middle blockers, and they've been asserting it throughout the match. 12-7 now the score. Travis Nunez the serve, taken by Price, set Zito, spike Orlando Milbauer off the net cord. A weird spin there, and he gets the kill. 13-7. And now Orlando Milbauer will follow up his kill with the serve. This one is taken by Stewart, followed up by Medina. Casagrande battling at the net, and the battle is won by Julian Vesneski. 14-7, Brookline continuing to cruise here in set number 3. Orlando Milbauer, another serve, but this one misses. Now on serve will be Mattia Casagrande for Taunton as they trail 14-8. Serve taken by Smagula, set by Zito. The spike by Poon is blocked, kept alive by Price, followed up by Smagula, but they're going to say no. They're going to say an illegal hit on either Price or Smagula. I think they're going to say it was an illegal hit on Price as he tried to keep that one alive after the nice block. And we've got a new substitution for Brookline. Number 11, Kevin Lee, checks in replacing Fletcher Poon. Serve is taken by Smagula, set by Zito. Spike Vesneski is taken by Stewart, set Medina, spike by Thorpe. And we got a double hit call against Taunton. Brookline takes the point. And now Toby Mendels will check in, replacing Wes Price. 15-9, the Brookline lead here in set number 3. Smagula the serve. Taken by Casagrande and now pushed over by Campbell. Taken by Zito, bumped by Smagula. Orlando Milbauer flies and it's taken, bumped by Medina, pushed over. Taken by Orlando Milbauer, set by Zito. Kevin Lee, his spike is deflected and taken by Casagrande, followed up by Medina. Spike by Thorpe is blocked back by Vesneski. Julian Vesneski with another block, assisted by Toby Mendels. 16-9, Brookline leads. This serve is taken, followed up by Medina. Spike by Campbell is deflected, taken by Orlando Milbauer, set by Zito. Spike Vesneski, that's another kill for Julian Vesneski. 17-9. Brookline 8 points away from victory. Taunton 8 points needed for their comeback. The serve taken by Stewart, set by Medina, spike by Campbell is deflected and taken by Smagula, set by Zito. Spike Vesneski, another kill for Julian Vesneski. 18-9, Brookline has doubled up the Tigers. 7 points from the sweep win. Serve by Smagula is taken by Casagrande, followed up by Nunez, desperately bumped over by Stewart, taken by Orlando Milbauer, set by Zito. Vesneski winds up again, and he misses just wide. Official started to signal for the Brookline point, but then signaled back saying it went wide. 18-10. Now on serve is Jonathan Perez. Perez the serve, taken by Orlando Milbauer, set by Zito, spike by Lee, catches the back line, a kill for Kevin Lee. 19-10, Brookline now leads. Nikhil Wong replaces Julian Vesneski, and he'll take the serve for Brookline. His team 6 points away from the sweep victory. Up and over it goes, taken by Casagrande, set by Medina, spiked by Stewart, is kept alive by Wong, followed up by Orlando Milbauer, pushed over by Zito, taken by Stewart, set by Medina, tapped down by Stewart, and Stewart gets the kill with his second try. 19-11 as Tyler Stewart continues to assert his dominance of the middle. Daniel Medina serving, his team trailing by 8. Taken by Smagula, set by Wong. Spike goes off the pole, and they're going to give that one to Taunton. Corey Zito didn't quite have the angle there. Your spike can't bounce off the pole. 19-12, Medina back on serve. Up and over it goes, taken by Kevin Lee, set by Wong. Spike by Lee is taken by Nunez, kept alive by Faisal Moss. A desperate bump over the net by Medina. Now Brookline setting up. Spike Orlando Milbauer is taken by Casagrande, set and then pushed over by Stewart, taken by Wong. followed up by Smagula, tapped over by Orlando Milbauer, taken by Casagrande, set by Stewart, spiked by Thorpe, and he whiffs. And they called the double hit anyway on Stewart. Not that it mattered, as the spike went right into the net. We got another first-time sub. This is number 3, Kota Sukata, checking in, replacing Kevin Lee. Brookline leads 20-12. Sukata the serve. And this one is off of Thorpe, kept alive by Casagrande, bumped over by Stewart. Taken by Sukata, set by Wong. Spike Orlando Milbauer to the back line for the kill. (21-12), Brookline leads. Sukata the serve. It's taken by Thorpe, followed up by Medina. Faisal Moss pushes it over, taken by Wong, followed up by Smagula. Orlando Milbauer, his shot taken by Casagrande. Now Stewart spikes it for the kill. Another kill for Tyler Stewart. And now it'll be Jacob Thorpe on serve, his team trailing 21-13. As Brookline takes some time to wipe up their side of the floor. Again, a rather hot and humid day here inside the gym. And so not hard for the floor to get wet with sweat. Serve by Thorpe goes long. 22-13. Brookline 3 points away from the finals as Jason Rich and Wes Price come in, replacing Toby Mendels and Jacob Smagula. Rich with the serve. It's taken by Thorpe, kept alive by Moss, and bumped over by Stewart. Taken by Sukata, set by Wong, spiked by Price for the kill. Nice spike out of the middle by Wes Price. Brookline now 2 points away from victory. 23-13. They got out to a hot start here in the third set and have not looked back since. Served by Rich, taken by Stewart. Now Stewart with the spike, and he gets another kill. Jason Rich checks out for Jacob Smagula. (23-14) the score. Tyler Stewart serving with his team having their backs to the wall. Taken by Smagula and spiked right back in his face by Dolan Campbell. Not that it would have mattered as Nikhil Wong, in his desperation to get the ball, ran into the net. 23-15. Serve by Stewart, goes long. Match point now for the Warriors as Julian Vesneski checks in, replacing Nikhil Wong. Corey Zito will be serving for the match. Brookline 1 point away from the South Division Finals, 24-15. Here's the serve. Drops on the back line, that'll do it! Corey Zito finishes the job again. The ace to the back line by Corey Zito. 25-15, the final score of the third set. Brookline takes Taunton in the sweep. Your final score, the third-seeded Brookline Warriors 3 sets, the second-seeded Taunton Tigers 0. Set scores 25-21, 27-25, and 25-15. Brookline punches their ticket to the MIAA Boys Volleyball South Division Finals. I am Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan, wrapping things up here at Taunton High School in Taunton, Massachusetts. I know the stream health wasn't great today, but I do plan on uploading a recording of this later that should have some better video quality. And I hope to be back for the South Division Finals to cover this team again. Once again, the final score, Brookline defeats Taunton 3-0, 25-21, 27-25, 25-15. I am Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan, signing off. Thank you all for watching.